Oh, good morning, or afternoon, or evening, depending on what time you're watching this. You're watching Whiskey Dents. Today, we're gonna cut the crew cab in half. Yep, that back of that cab is just turning into too much of a pain in the butt, so we are going to remove it. And since I have a special guest, Glenn from 1776 Garage will be here in a few short hours. I figured he can help me, muscle some stuff around. Also, we might be trading Oscar for a nice little S10. We'll see. So, what else? So I found an awesome channel this week, and I feel like I just had to share with you guys. It's a very, very small channel, but they are putting out big channel content. When they're not harvesting maple syrup and taping up hockey sticks, they're making cars go incredibly fast with stuff like this. So go check them out. They are called the Shawp, DA space SHAWP. I highly encourage you to go check them out. I'll show you a short clip of what they got going on right now.
What is going on, Whiskey Den followers? My name is Brett. This is Connor. We are the Shawp. We are in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And we just want to show you guys one of the hot rods that we have in the shop right now.
It's our second gen Nova.
It's our third gen Nova.
Picked up like 3 weeks ago, I guess now. 540 big block, F2 Pro Charger. It's a little bit more than I can handle, but we're gonna have some fun with it next week.
This is Connor's very first hot rod race car, so not a bad way to die. So we got a couple projects that are on the go right now. One of them is just outside that door, but we're not going to show you guys. But if you guys want to sub to our channel, it's the Shawp, DASHAWP, and we're also on Instagram under the same name, and we'd love to have you guys follow along. We got some really exciting content coming soon.
Did you go check them out? I told you they were awesome. They were actually at the drag racing event last week that I was at, and I saw both of their cars, and I was like, man, those are really clean. Well, they also have some other cars, but unfortunately, I didn't interact with him whatsoever, but I guarantee that I will next time. Also, they like to come down here and go to Texas Roadhouse, get Starbucks, and all that stuff. Because they don't have that apparently in Canada. They're like, you guys don't know what you're missing. But anyways, I'm gonna get the old grinder out, and I'm gonna start loosening this up so that when Glenn gets here, hopefully we can just shove it off. We gotta pick the box off. What else? Yeah, that's enough for now. Also, if we have time, I'm gonna take the homemade muffler, and hopefully Glenn can finish welding it for me, and we'll put it on Lomax and see what it actually sounds like. So that's pretty exciting too. So I better get busy before he gets here so that I'm ready for him. But you guys enjoy. All right, so I know you guys are thinking, why on earth would he cut this in half? He's already put so much work into it. Yes, that is true. But the amount of work that I still need to do to make the doors function is just incredible. For one, there's no way I'm going to get one piece glass in here. And then how am I going to get the door handles to work? How am I going to get door hinges to work? If I put the other cab on here, all I'll have to do is mount the front of or modify the front of the doors. I'll get rid of the wing windows like we got here, and then it'll just look like this. We're only going to gain 4 or 5 inches or whatever it takes. And I think it's just going to be a better product. I'll just put a solid piece of glass in where the window should be, and the doors will open and close properly, and we'll be able to roll the windows up and down. So I'm half tempted to possibly give this one away when the time comes. It's going to be a while, but hopefully we can get it done as quickly as possible. So stay tuned for that. I think if I am going to do a giveaway, it will be once it's completely done, I'll sell stickers or whatever for a month. And then, yeah, send it on down the road. But I want everything completely done with it. I don't want to give somebody a project. Minus maybe body work. We'll see. I mean, I'm not the greatest at it. I can do it, but I think somebody may want a professional to do it. But oh, another thing with the cab that we're putting on here, like the cabs actually match, so it'll have this line here, so I can eliminate the stuff that I made. And there's body lines down the top that the front cab has, and this rear cab doesn't. And I don't know. It's just going to be all around a better fit. And it's not going to be that hard, so stay tuned for that. Lomax is dangerously close to being done. I got to bend up some brake lines and then pull that front wheel off. So this one is leaving very soon, like in the next 2-3 weeks. So we'll get this to Texas, to the new owner, because I know that he is excited to see it. I found out that he's 6'8", so I don't know. He might have to sit on a piece of paper or something to drive this thing, because I'm, 4'12" or so. I mean, 5'6". I don't know. Also, if you guys are wondering why Oscar may be leaving, it's because I don't know if you realize how much real estate this thing takes up, but it's going to start getting cold here real soon, and that doesn't fit in my garage. So it would literally sit in a snowbank for 6 months or however long. So I'd rather see it go to a happy home, and then I could have something that'll actually fit in my garage, which makes perfect sense, doesn't it? So I did some measuring, and this is the exact same width as our donor van. What do you guys think about maybe, just maybe, using this roof? It's got some weird lines in it, but might be all right. I mean, what's the point in scrapping it if it's got good steel on it? In fact, I might even cut a bunch of this off. Stay tuned for that. But for now, let's start cutting this thing off. What I'm gonna do is probably start high. So maybe just rip across this seam right here, cut through our supports that we put in. I can worry about all of that after I get the cab separated. I'm gonna go down these welds, down there. I'm gonna try to leave all of this intact as much as I possibly can until we get the other cab set on there. So, no time like the present. Got my safety glasses, got my hearing protection. Gotta throw some cutting wheels in that, and we're ready to go. All right, just to be honest, I am really struggling with cutting this thing apart, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But the crying now. It's free. I'm gonna go grab the cherry picker, try to drag it in here, and see if we can't lift it off there. And then we're gonna announce the Super Clean giveaway winner. All right, for one, I really wish I would have just not put air ride on this, because it's such a pain in the butt trying to move it around. I can't even get underneath it. for 2. Why do they call this a cherry picker? I have never seen a cherry that was 4,000 pounds. Anyways, I'm going to throw a jack under the pumpkin of this thing, bring it up a little bit, and hopefully I can stab that off of there. Wish me luck. For 2, why don't they put a battery on these things and just make them hydraulic? How much of a pain in the butt it is lifting this thing 37 feet. I already got 117 pumps in there. Probably make my wife jealous. Right. I'd like to thank myself for making all this extra work. I think that I probably should have worn my steel-toe boots home from work. That'll buff out. Oh, man. There it is. All that work. Measuring and making sure stuff was square. And tack here and adjust this and adjust that. Came out a lot faster than it went in. But, it's all right. I'm just gonna keep telling myself that. It's all right. Glenn should be here any minute. He must be lollygagging. Probably stopped to check out some rummage sales or something. Mittens are on sale now. Yeah, everybody's selling them. Mittens everywhere. Oh, that really hurt. So, I think later I'll pull the front clip off. Obviously, this cab is going to have to come off and get set on some flat ground so that we can add the new cab to it. I need to pull off all of this off anyway because I need to do some welding on my cab mounts. And if the cabs are going to be off, I should probably do my driveline. So, check back in. I think I heard Glenn pull in. I'm going to go give him a big bear hug because I missed him so much. All right, so Glenn from 1776 Garage showed up. He is our special guest today. And he is going to be picking the winner of the Super Clean giveaway. So, without further ado, drum roll please. Who is the winner?
Glenn from 1776 Garage. Hey, that's me!
Obviously, we can't do that. Or can we? I'll see if I can get you one too. Actually, I have some extra stuff here. I'll let you take it with you. Great product. So, go check out Super Clean. Check out 1776 Garage. What are you working on?
Mercedes 67.
67
That
Mercedes.
I gave to my wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And there was a car show this weekend and we came here so I couldn't get it in there.
Okay.
I was just going to push it up there.
Oh, fun.
Was it 83 bullnose Ford
Okay.
truck?
Yeah.
And then
The
my
brown
lawnmower that blew up.
Very nice. He's also looking into getting possibly an IROC Z, an 80s third gen Camaro. So hopefully he gets one. But who actually won?
William Foster.
William Foster. Could you please send me your address and I will relay the message to Super Clean and they will get you a care package shipped out as quickly as possible. Check out Glenn from 1776 Garage channel and we are going to get to work. So
Congrats.
yes. Congratulations, Billy Foster, what was it?
2250.
2250. All right, buddy. Thanks. Okay, this is where we're at. What did you do? I'm gone for 5 minutes and I come back and I don't even have a pickup lift?
I got bored.
Yeah. I figured since I'm going to have to weld that other cab on here that I would just blow it all apart so I can set this on the floor. And I'll probably push everything outside, get a tarp over it. But yeah, that's where we're at. Cab off, box, front clip. Finish the drive line since I got it all lifted up. I can fix my airbags, get all that stuff situated. So, I don't know. In a roundabout way, it's a step in the right direction, but we're going to get there. Stay tuned. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Glenn, from 1776 Garage. I appreciate the help.
No problem.
We're going to screw around a little bit around here, but it's not worth filming, so we will see you hopefully next Friday. I think I may have to work, so it might be a short episode. But you can see Glenn every day. Just go check him out. Anyways, you're watching Whiskey Dents, and hopefully you're watching 1776 Garage, and I will see you next Friday. Bye. Well, I really wasn't expecting to take her this far today, but why not? Build it back bigger and better. I promise you won't be disappointed. It'll be worth it. Once I get that other cab here, we can throw it on there. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So, special thanks to Glenn for showing up and helping me. If you guys could go check out all the other channels that I like, I'll leave them in the description. But especially Classic Car Revivals. He started, I don't know if it's real or not, if they have real four-wheel drive Dukes or not. But he had one of those running the other day. And then Casey from High Oktane Garage, Honest Peyton Speed Shop, 1776 Garage, and as always, Tanner Rebuilds. I hope you enjoyed your weather, buddy. Or not weather, welder. I finally mailed it off. So, anyways, you guys have a great weekend. I have to go drive truck. That ain't fun, but you got to pay the bills, and well, parts aren't cheap. So, see you guys later.